Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Nagaland Career Mode. We've had a very average start to the 20 over trophy. We've had a couple wins, a couple of losses. Let's go over those results, shall we? But just to show you, no, we've had one win and two losses. So we sit on 4 points. Two must-win games today against Railways and Chattisgarh. Chahataskara. I hope I'm getting that name right. We're close to being right. But we'll go over the three results, shall we, of our performances. So the first game, Delhi Cricket Club, 155 for 5. Rana, 61 off 51. Nitish Rani's played a bit for Kolkata. Very good career for Kolkata. Bista and Sodhi got some good runs. Thakur bowled pretty well, 2 for 27. 1 for 29 for Khan. And we fell just the one run short. 154 for 9. Saini looked good for 42. Tyagi 20 off 12, just not enough contributions there. 2 for 17 for Saini up front, Nadeep Saini, who's over with India on tour at the moment, I believe, playing against Australia. Pawan Negi, from who's played a little bit for Bangalore. But yeah, just good spells from the bowlers there, just got Delhi over the line. And a very good performance next up. 143 all outs. Somasunda, 41 off 34, 5 fours, 1 6. Kahari, 32 off 21, was quite solid. Badani looked okay at the top. 4 for 25 for Guleria. Just at this time, too, Shrubman Gill had been picked by India. So good for him. 2 for 20 for Jamwell. Rishi Dhawan, 2 for 22. And we bowled them out for 70. Lemter, outstanding, 5 for 16. Thakur, 3 for 29. They just ripped through that lineup there. And played Tamil Nadu. Got them out for 138. Khan, 2 for 6. Saini, 1 for 2. 3 for 30 from Makunde. Yeah, handy contributions, few 20s in that innings from a few of the batsmen. But I felt we should have got this total. We were very disappointingly 113 all out. Kahari, top score of the game, 34 off 27, 7 boundaries. Mahindra, 3 for 19, 3 for 11 for Washington Sundar, who's over in real life playing for India against Australia. It's quite a good prospect for them. And Ravi Ashwin, one of the superb players India have had over the years, got 2 for 24. Yeah, we should have probably won that game. So two very important games today. Our team for the first game, Badani, Bajpai, Saini, Somasunda, Kahari, Gandhi will probably keep his spot in the team just for now. Tyagi, Khan, Makunde, Lemter and Thakur make up our lineup. So yeah, must-win game. Very, very important. We've been put into bat first. So this is going to have to be a good score first up. Someone's got to light up the tournament for us. 2 wins today will get us back in contention for the next round. Lovely shot from Banani. Leaving off the first over. Definitely need to make a statement today. Definitely do. Some opportunities too may arise for some other players if we do not have a chance of making the next round of the T20 stuff. 33 without loss after 4, 35 without loss after 5. It's sort of an okayish start without being too spectacular. Dani's gone. He's gone for 21 off 17. Brings Tristan Saini to the crease, who's had a bit of an indifferent year. He's really battled with his form. So hopefully he can get some magic day. Bajpai, unfortunately, will depart too. So both openers gone. And we're struggling again. Big time. Got to build that partnership very quickly. Get it very established. Got to get something on the ball for our good bowling attack that we do possess. Tristan Saini's average T20 campaign continues. Like he's had no form for Chennai. Kahari could be gone too. Yep, so we're probably forced us to try and get about 120 and see if we can defend that. Going to be struggling to get that, I think. Got to hope Sukumar Gandhi gets a little bit better with the bat. He's only averaging 10 in the format, which is kind of average. 49 for 4. Lovely wristy shot for 4. We'll take that. 55 for 4 after 10, so a lot of work to do. I think Somasunda will be a key man. That's a terrible run. Boy, just throwing away wickets. 65 for 5 after 11. Tyagi can bat, but we only want him batting with like 3 or 4 overs left, along with Rashid Khan. You don't want them sort of being out too long. They're sort of the guys that try to finish off an innings very well. Different role has to be played today, and just regular wickets continue to tumble. 75 for 6. Rashid Khan gets the crease. 6. It's on a Sunday. You had to say we'll have to bat right through and hope we just get something that is competitive. You have to bowl with absolute discipline. You have to try and trouble the Wairways batsmen just with some clever tactics and clever thinking, I think. We're not going to have enough runs to defend off 20 overs. You have to bowl them out. Straight down. A fine third man start. Somasunda is gone for 35 or 26. Brings Mayank Makande to the crease. And we're into the bowlers now. And Rashid Khan has departed. Oh boy, 91 for 8. Are we going to bat out our 20 overs? Desperately need one more partnership of sorts. Yeah, it's just been a very poor campaign. We haven't had an out-and-out poor campaign in this career mode yet, and this could be our first one. It's a drop catch. That's gone for the boundary for 4. 101 for 8. 4 overs remaining. Will that be costly just in terms of just Railways winning a little bit faster? But they obviously want to press the net run rate up. It's a couple of lovely shots from the number 10. He has got a wee bit of ability with the bat. He has played a little bit for Delhi as well. Yeah, 350s at 19.59 in first class cricket. Hasn't been required to bat too much. He is sort of what you'd call a guy that can just chip in a few runs here and there. Lovely shot from Makande. This is a good handy little partnership for Nagaland. Just trying to keep in the game, keep in the fight as long as possible. Brilliant cricket. A decent over. New all-time record partnership. 2 overs remaining. Can we get 135? That'll be certainly our goal. Should be a comfortable run there, and it is. This is a cracking innings from Lemter. I'd say he's bought us a wee bit of a chance in this game. Kunde, he's gone for 8 off 9. Sariq Thakur is the last known batsman at the crease. It's an out-and-out bunny. 130, I didn't think we would get 130 at 91 for 8, so we have done one thing. We've got something to bowl to, but it's a pretty disappointing batting card. Credit to how their spinner, Kumar Bariza bowled. Bowled pretty tidily. Ankit Singh Rajput played a test match for India. Yeah, very good numbers as well. They've got some good players, but we've got to be a lot better than that with the bat if we are going to be competitive. So we will try and play our normal tactics, hope for some early wickets, and we've got one anyway. Then after hit for 2 boundaries, we've got a first breakthrough, so the core. Parajith is gone. The all-rounder having a brilliant game. Top scored with the bats, and he's delivering three early wickets. Pandey. Very good performer, Manish Pandey from Railways in Hyderabad. Extensive career, and he's played a little bit for India, of course, as well. That is great stats, and we've got him out very cheaply. 46 for 3 after 6 overs. So we'll bring in our weapons now. Rashid Khan. Need Rashid Khan to deliver a few wickets today if we can get them. He's got 1. Okay, we've got Railways and a bit of bowler now. Made them a wee bit nervous at 49 for 4. It's good delivery. Yeah, you bring in Makunde now. You bring your main point of our attack on. And even though Makunde's gone for 8 off this over, this is another wicket. The wicket of Singh. A little bit. Just seeing who the threats are that are left. Bring Tyagi on. Makunde was a little bit expensive. Just got to try and tighten up a wee bit and just maybe pill for another wicket. Going to keep Rashid Khan going anyway, because I feel there's some action going with him at the moment. Turns of wickets. And he's got another one. Railway 77 for 6. Rashid Khan having a good day. Have to bowl him out. 90 for 6 after 13. Starting to settle into the work. Lemter is coming in to try and break this partnership. We really need another wicket to have any chance in this match. I think Railways have done enough in the end. The partnership between Sharma and Pariza is going to get them home. We didn't deserve to really win anyway. We needed to get a little bit more on the board, but we go from 4 games, only 1 win and 3 losses, so we've got a lot of work to do in this tournament. We could have potentially won that game. Just need another wicket in that spell. But yeah, Pariza deserves man of the match. 36 and 3 for 29. Definite standout there. So we're sitting in 7th now. We definitely need to up our game a little bit. We will change the batting order a wee bit. There is not a performer in there at the moment. We're going to give Saini a bit of a rest. The opener's a bit of a same there. These guys here, we'll just go over some of the form of recent times. Sampath Khan, taking a sprinkle of wickets across the formats he's played. Jalil Jafar, of course, he's had a few games, one-day games, obviously, and he's sort of hasn't had much form since. Shukla. These guys are in developmental stages, so yeah, just give you a bit of an update on those. Shrubman Gill has been definitely missed in this team too, so this is going to be a wee bit of a challenge too. We are batting first on a surface that will probably favour us if we can get a decent score batting up first. Need someone to score a significant score and get us over that 150 mark at least. But yeah, very disappointed with how we've performed in this 20 over trophy. I felt we had a good enough team to at least go to the Super League knockout. We would play an additional 4 games, but obviously that may not be the case this season. So everyone knows Pramsel Oasis for his magnificent feats during the one-day comp. Only had 2 really significant scores, but he has made an impression at the club. He's been given an opportunity today for the out-of-form Trisanu Saini. Trisanu needs a wee bit of time just to get his form in that back. I think he's just been out of touch of the season. 3 big 6s in the over. Just need someone to support him. Badani. Lovely shots. Oasis gets that away for a boundary. Positive start at least from Nagaland. Haven't lost too many wickets, but this is a key point of the game where we try and consolidate our start here. He's gone for 24 off 14. He looks so good. He looked... he just such a shame. We're just starting to build quite nicely. and that has happened. Badani's still there, opening bats. Has to get his strike rate a little bit up though. 110, 120 strike rate would be an alright effort from him if he bats right through. Now he's had to strike a little bit higher, of course. That's a lovely cricket shot. Lovely shot down the ground. It is only a single. 72 for 2 on Nagaland. Lovely shot. Bit of a full toss from Mandel, and Somersunder's taken full advantage of that. Yeah, got to build a platform and try and launch the last, say, few overs. .82 for 2 after 11. Yeah, 7.5, 8 and over. Is roughly where we wanted to be at this point. Sanjeev, Badani doing a good job, along with Somersunder. At least they've built a partnership anyway. That's an edge. Kushwa gets a look at Somersunder. He's gone for 25 off 19. Brings Amandeep Kahari to the crease. Run rate has sort of slowing up a tad. 27 for 3 after 14. Run rate's just under 7 at the moment. Got enough wickets in hand to go at least 10 and over from here and get at least over 150, 155, even 160. And just not quite doing it this season, are we? Just losing wickets at key times. This batsman just out of form at the wrong time. 110 for 4. And Badani is gone for 49 off 45. 3 4s, 3 6s. He hung round, but I feel as though he's let the team down a little bit. He just needed to take a little bit of responsibility there and get the team through to something decent. So this innings has stalled just a heap, really. Like 140 is probably all we're going to get, and I don't think that's going to be enough against this side that we're up against. He's got a 6. Okay, 13 off the overs. Pretty tidy at the moment. 2 overs remain. We've got to get at least 140 here. Give ourselves some hope. She can't. The wicketkeeper's been a bit of a disappointment, really. Like, we'll probably bring in Joel. That's the campaign. Khan gone for 2. I think Khan got a duck, actually. Kande's had a boundary. We've got 6 off that over. 134 for 7. 135 for 7 now. It's 135, 8, 5 off 3. Yeah, Khan was 0 off 2. Liam Turr gone for a duck. Very much a display that's disappointing, and that's a hat-trick for Punit Nadati. And we're out for 135. That's not quite a good enough display, and Kushwa deserved a 5 for 2. Exceptional spell. Right, we're going to head to bowl exceptionally well. This is to keep our campaign alive, or else I will probably be developing some players over the next few games to try and build into the next season. So we've got to be desperate. We've got to keep our season alive, obviously. Just try and throw everything at them. My pattern's a bit different to every other tactic that most people would employ, going super aggressive and being super expensive. I'm trying to force mistakes with our sort of style of attack. The core. So we're going to sing. Out for 10. The core has got another one. It's on a hat trick, effectively. Out of the attack. I'm going to bowl Rashid Khan early into the power play overs. Parwan's gone. Another opportunity for us. We've got them at 41 for 4. I reckon that's pitched outside. Does look like it. Rashid Khan can get his field out finally. 47 for 4 after 6. Thakora. I had to bowl Thakora another over here. See if we can bust the partnership over it again. And we've got a potential run out here, and we do. Excellent. She can. Mandel is gone. So we've got them 58 for 6. This is good bowling from our unit. They're keeping us in this competition. 4 for 26 for Thakora. We'll bring in Tyagi now. A lot of work to do. We couldn't break through railways. Can we break through Shahadaskar? Brilliant delivery from Harsh Tyagi. Drew the Singh forward, and that's a brilliant wicket. Hat-trick man has not delivered with the bats. Out LBW. And Tyagi has got Pratap Singh. Trapped LBW as well. So Khan 1 for 20. Outstanding spell. Makande, he'll come into the attack. Makande hopefully will wrap up proceedings. And we have kept ourselves alive in the T20 comp, but we're going to have to get some wins under our belts and turn that round big time. So yeah, the competition's relatively tight, which is fantastic. We've got each team plays 7 matches. We're going to have to win our last 2, and net run rate's really good. So hopefully we're in the Super League. If not, guys, the opening game of the Ranji Trophy, as we look to get out of the plate group and get promoted at least, will be up next. But smash the like button, guys. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the series. Absolutely loving the Nagaland series. Like, I believe we're building a very good team. So stay with us. Share with a friend. Keep growing the channel, guys. We've just over 400 subs. Let's get a few likes on the video. Let's get some new people in our community, eh? Yeah, we'll see you next time.